morning, everyone. Welcome to Ruthie's Crafting Corner. Today is Friday, and I thought I would do a video on several of the books I have. Some might be little pamphlets. And I want to do a shout out to some new subscribers and new people to me that I have met and that I talked about yesterday. So I think I will do that first because I have a list here, and then I will link their names in the description below after I download the video. Oops, second cup of coffee needed this morning. Okay, first off, these are in no specific order. It's just I was writing them down because I won't remember everybody's names. So there's Sharon's Crochet Corner, and there's Jackie's Crochet Creations, Joanna with Joe's Web, that's JO'SWEB, Web. There's Addicted to Yarn, all together with the number 2, not the word 2. So it's Addicted to Yarn, and that is Nicole. There's Beadedwindsocks, and she just released her first video. That is Tammy. The 10 non-yarny things about you. So she's starting her videos, and there is Dina, and then there is Leah's Handmade Crafts. That's LEAH''S, Handmade Crafts. So those are just several that are new to me, and I thought I would introduce them to you. So give them a look and see at the beautiful makes they do and their wonderful personalities. Okay, now on to the little books. I'm going to start with two little ones. This one is a crochet accessories. It says Crochet Petite Fashion Accessories. So we're talking things like this. It's a little booklet. See, it's not much. But let's see. There are bracelets. You know how you can get either plastic or bangles reasonably, and you can just crochet around them, which is great. And there's a little bag, a small bag, like a little messenger bag, which I like. Let's see. This is an eyeglass case, a wallet, and cell phone pouch. There's clutches, purses. Here's one that's a purse, wallet, and a bracelet. I can't go through each of these or we'll be here forever, I am sure, but I do like a lot of them. I like this little bag, like a little drawstring bag. Even if you want to put just a couple little things in it, carry it on your wrist. I like that. There's like a blue one. So, you know, it's just small accessories. There's so many different sizes of things. It's like, my goodness, you can make some of these with some scrap yarn for sure. So that one is crochet, and here is one that is knitting. And let's see what's in here. Here is a top-down shrug. What else? Here's a cute slouch hat, I thought. And there's scarves, and it just gives really nice little instructions. Just a few little projects in there. Then I have this book. It's 100 Afghan squares to knit. See that? And my goodness, I love all the different ones. Maybe I should look at the index and see. There's 12 Afghan designs: Flower Power, Rockabye, Baby, Candy Mixture, Beside the Sea, Queen of Hearts, Picnic, I mean, look at all these different ones. I'll show you a couple. Oh, it gives you edgings that you might want to use. This is a picnic. So you can see the stitches are like all directions. Diagonal, horizontal, stripe, it could be anything, which I think it's nice because if it gives you an idea, you can make it your own. Here's an embroidered heart. I like that. And it gives you a chart. I think the fan is blowing my hair on my nose, tickling my face. See how pretty? I can just sit and look at books. Sometimes I'll put a bookmark on something like, oh, I need to go back to this, you know? This is called Building Blocks. So it doesn't seem like it would take much. This would be a nice scrap busting project. Let's see. I like this one with the houses, like the different shapes. Pretty neat. Ice cream. Here's something called a sampler, so you can use all different stitches. It gives you the number and then pertains to them on the previous page. But I'll move along because I don't want to show you too many in each one. This one is 100 Afghans to knit and crochet. These are nice books, like they're thick. Let me see if I can just point out a couple. Well, they have the mile a minute kind, granny squares, cables, called rich cables. Oops, let me try. Show you something different there. There's the cables in the cream color right there. I don't know if it'll show up. But it gives you a stitch guide for each one. It's really nice. So that's 100 different ones, same as the one previously. Let's see. Here is like a little catalog from Leisure Arts. It's mile a minute Afghans. Look at that colorful one. Here's some of the ones on the back. Here's a real pretty color on the front. But you know the gist of the mile a minute Afghans. And it says that it's the contest favorites. There was one book in here I looked at last night that I definitely want to show you. I might have to break this up into a couple. Let me find it. I hope I didn't put it down. It's just a beautiful book. This is Crochet Pink. 26 patterns to crochet for comfort, gratitude, and charity. Now, isn't that top just beautiful? Very soft and pretty. Let's see. It has ripples and lace stole, petals of hope shawl. Here's some that are real pretty. Tells you about getting started, some of the stitches. Let me just show you a couple of the projects. That's pretty. What is this one? This is a sunrise shawl. It's called Sunrise, probably because of the colors there. Here's the front of it. Very nice. I thought this was nice. This is called a whimsical boa. Look at this. Not that I would wear it, I just think it's neat. I'd like to see how she makes those twists or whatever they are. I like that. And here's a very simple but beautiful pink scarf. This is pretty. This is called Pineapples and Silk Scarf. Now, I don't want to use silk myself, but look how pretty that is. There's a glare from my fan, but it's beautiful. I mean, my light. And my fan. This looks like fruit punch. This is real pretty. A couple more. Here's a textured vest, very feminine. I'm gonna take too much time, I know I am, with these books. This is a chemo shrug, so that will keep the chill off of them. Here's the front, just enough to, you know, take the chill off. This is a pretty set. The little wristlets and a cowl. It's a wandering rib, neck cozy, and wrist warmers. Very pretty, again. But it's called Crochet Pink, and it's for charity and such. Or for whatever you would like to gift somebody. That's a pretty hat. It's called My Indoor Hat. I won't show anymore, but there's like a cup cozy. I'll show the cup cozy because, where is it? There you go. Here's some of the back. That one's really pretty too. So there's that one. I thought I wanted to show you that one for sure. Here's one from Family Circle. It's Easy Afghans, 50 knit and crochet projects. I wish they had like a bunch of the patterns on the back to show you. Oh, I love this, has charts. Let's see. This is a patchwork panache. Very cool, right? So to me it's like geometric. Let's see if it has a, yeah, that one doesn't have a chart, but this one, same thing. They're just making squares. You can use these for scrap blankets. This is called Aztec Traditions. I thought that's nice. Love the colors. This is called Retro Chic, and everybody knows the granny square and just using the border you want. It does sometimes, you know, they give you the placement of the squares and such, but make it your own for sure. Look at this Little Lamb Lullaby. And it tells you if it's intermediate knitting or beginner. Oh, here's one, checkered bear blanket for intermediate knitters. But they have beginning. Whoops, there it is. But it's separated in baby blankets, samplers. So it's really neat. So I'll try to get through that real quick. This one is called I don't know, Beachcomber Bay Accessories Collection. This is by Louisa Harding, her yarns. There you go. So it's going to be very lightweight. Different bags in there. Here's a swimsuit cover-up. I've never made one with just the, you know, like a skirt. I have a full-length ones. I've made 2 of them. Look how pretty that is. And the pretty blue. Let's see if I can show you. There's a full-length one. And here's a little coverlet. Oh, here's a shot of several of the patterns I like, so you can see what they offer. There you go. I have this one by Leisure Arts, like a little pamphlet again. It's Easy Rugs to Crochet. Very cool, right? And here's some on the back, the different ones. Really, you just measure your chain as long as you want your rug to be, and you can go from there. But if you like to follow a pattern, there's this. There's some up closer up. So that's neat. I know, I have too much stuff. This is, some of these are really old. This one is going to grandma's, so it's like little bags like that you could pack your, you know, pajamas or whatever. That little backpack one, I thought was cute. Here's the ones on the back. One looks like watermelon, but you can use them for whatever you want, but I really like the different styles. And it says goof-proof instructions to knit 6 traveling bags. Very neat. Here is something by Leisure Arts called Crochet Bookmarks by Cindy Peacher. So that's with the thread. And of course you can use ribbon. It's a little pamphlet. I got this a long time ago before I started knitting, and I started making crochet dishcloths. And there's 21 designs by Red Heart Yarns, and it's by Leisure Arts. Here's some different ones. Let's see if there's other. No, there's like 21 designs, so that's nice. Here's another Leisure Arts, the all new Teach Yourself to Knit book. I like these cables down there. And here's some of the things that it probably teaches you inside. Let's see. This is a really old book. Sometimes I can get these at the library. It's called The Friends of the Library. And then this was gifted to me by my aunt in 1998. She's the one who inspires me and my mentor and taught me to crochet many years ago. And I know several of you have this, but this is a wonderful guide to have. And it covers embroidery, needlepoint, knitting, applique, quilting, patchwork, macrame, crochet, rug making, and lace work. And like I've shown my daughter before, let me try to find something real quick. Like the squares, they'll have different patterns. Like say this, you know, I'll ask, well, do you like a certain one or something? It has the hexagons, the traditional granny square, and tell me, you know, which one you like, so I can make something, you know, with that style. It has the knitting ones just as well. It shows how to do the shaping of a garment. So it's a wealth of knowledge to me. This came in there. Let's see. Here's a little pamphlet on ripple afghans, and I believe my aunt gave me that. All the different ones. There's 6 designs. So that's nice. I got this probably at Walmart one time. Boot cuffs and ear warmers. Here's the back. Here's some of the ear warmers. And this is by Leisure Arts, and this is from my aunt as well. It's kitchen decor where you can crochet little towels and dishcloths, a matching set. Here's cherries and watermelon. How cute. There's 19 projects. Here's another one. Pink and blue for baby. They have bibs. It's crochet. She also gave me this. Monkey Around. Do you know the sock monkey? It's by Peyton's. Here's all those little cute little sock monkeys. Does anybody love the sock monkeys? I really haven't done anything. Look at the hats. How cute. Let's see. I bought this years ago by Leisure Arts. You can tell it's very old and it's been through the mill. It's Baby Afghans, 3 to knit and crochet. So there's that. And this one on the back. Here is a very old book. I need to probably staple it back together. It's from my aunt, and it's Learn How book. C is for crochet, K is for knitting, T is for tatting, E is for embroidery, and it covers all those things in this book. So, sure, some of the items are dated, but I tell you what, some of the vintage styles, a lot of people like. You know what I mean? I know somebody, her YouTube name is Simply Stitches, I think. I don't know, her name's Dina, and she loves vintage garments too. And she makes a lot of beautiful items and sews. But I don't know, it covers a lot of items there. This is from my aunt, and it's a basic crochet and knit book there. Oh, it tells you, you know, just how to do the shaping. It's very instructional, not so much a pattern. This is your stitches. Here's another one. This is towel toppers and pot holders to design for your kitchen. This is by Glenda Winkleman, Creative Grandma, right? I have some of her books. So here's the patterns. I won't open them up. Here's another one by her, towel toppers and dishcloths. Look at these, how cute. And on the back, let's see. That's probably all I want to do, but I still have this stack because I've ran into 20 minutes just with that. I still have this stack to go through with you, but I mean, some of these are just crochet caps, hats, and beanies to crochet. There's 30 of them. Here's another Better Homes and Gardens rug making. So that's neat. All kinds of ways to make the rugs. I can show you this one. This is Get Hooked, Simple Steps to Crochet Cool Stuff. Mostly for young girls and teens. So if you have somebody young in your life you'd like to make some things with, I'll go into more detail with showing you some of the stuff in this book at another time because you might be interested in that. So I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video this morning, and thank you to the new subscribers and the returning subscribers, and have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.